right? And they'll have a bigger signature. It's going to be more, when you go planet searching, you're more likely to find exoplanets, right? The topic of exoplanets, looking for planets that could host life, other types of life. It could be some other alien life, anything. Could be something simple. Doesn't have to be people, right? They found more Jupiter-like planets. But the interesting thing was, you know how Jupiter is pretty far from the sun in our own solar system. So in our home solar system, Jupiter is not exactly that close to the sun. But the Jupiters, or the Jupiter-like planets that they found so far in other systems by other stars, were closer to those stars. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, I need to check the latest on what exactly they found in terms of Earth-like planets and what type of systems they found those in. But I do know that during the search for such planets, I know that at first, at least, I have to, update my knowledge on this. At first, they were finding more Jupiter-sized planets, but they were finding those kind of closer to the respective stars. And there were, in other words, a lot of interesting research have come out on this, and we should definitely cover this at some point soon here. So thank you for reminding me. This is another very interesting topic about the planets, right? So another way to approach alien life is also to figure out about the stars. So there's various ways to think about it. Either you could try to find planets that are like Earth, or just any planets near any type of things that we can find, and also to maybe find stars that are kind of like our sun and see if you can find any hints of planets and things like that close, not close, but like in the orbit of those stars. But then again, planet finding is not very easy, because basically whether a star or a binary of stars has planets on or not, because in order to find alien life, you'd have to find the planet. In order to find the planet, you're probably first finding the star or the binary of stars, and then trying to find the planet that could be near that. But planets are a lot harder to detect, and you'd basically have some like indirect way of detecting the planet, but from its orbit and the effect it has. Oh, Sachi Mama is playful. Sachi's playing. Sachi Mama. Good job, Sachi. Good job. So all those types of things, like finding planets that are far, far away is not easy, right? We'll talk about the research for that at some point here soon, where we talk about planets of other stars, because finding details about those other stars and those binary stars, that is hard enough. Finding the planet around, or planets around those other stars, that's not so easy. Exactly. So there's things like that, like they have to pass in front and change the luminosity we're getting, etc., etc., etc. Like you have to be pretty sensitive to being able to see the planet in order of that other system. So of our home system, we've just got the sun and a bunch of planets around it. But think about other stars, finding those stars first, and then being like, okay, are these like pretty viable looking stars? Like, are these stars that we're interested in? And then trying to find the planets that are around those stars because of all these other effects, or leveraging all these other effects. Look at this. She's playing. Sachi